can you share with me? Oh, say hi to everyone first. Hi.
Hi guys.
Hey. So super cool to have you as my student. I get to see you grow, throughout the last months and really almost, I think, a year. Yeah. And you've grown tremendously, not just body wise, not just intelligence wise, but your skills and your even your posture. You've changed, you've grown, and you've matured. And so I'm really proud to see that. Can you share with me or with us, what was it like before we what was it like learning art before we met? Can you share a little bit about that?
So like I remember like when I was learning art, like before you taught me, I had like this teacher who taught me like paint stuff and like he tells us specific stuff to draw that I don't usually like to draw. So like some of the times I just kind of like don't really want to like take the classes, but I still like try to do it. But like now I'm doing like your class, which like get to like do like kind of like whatever you want, basically. So like makes me feel like I have like more freedom and yeah.
Wow. Hey, thank you for sharing. I mean, it's interesting to hear that from you. Because from my perspective, I feel like in a way from my point of view, I feel like I've been teaching you what I want to teach you, and you've been sucking it in. But so I'm curious, like how is it different? Because I mean, I am spontaneous a lot of times, but I have very set standards and sometimes almost like demands. I mean, I ask it nicely, but like standards for you. I have very specific things to teach you too. So how is it like different learning skills from teachers before versus learning with me?
So like what I used to learn about like paintbrushes and stuff, and I also had like this teacher in my elementary school named basically she's better and she does like more stuff than just paintbrush stuff.
Okay.
But, like she's a little like kind of I don't know how to say it, but like a little more strict, I guess.
Okay. Wow.
So like if we were like to make a mistake, then she kind of just tells us to, I mean, like she kind of sometimes like does kind of like she says like just keep a mistake, but like she's also sometimes like if the mistake is bad, then she kind of like she says that like it's kind of ruined
Oh, okay. Okay.
and like you can't like really redo it
Hmm.
and like if you don't really know what like to do, like she wouldn't really explain it. She just kind of like say that like you need to like you should know because I already explained it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Hmm. So with me, your experience is different because
Like it's like more relaxing and uh you're also more funny.
okay, well, thanks. Okay, if I see you made a mistake per se, how do I usually react to you instead?
Like we could do like another version or like we could add a little few changes on it.
Hmm.
Like
Okay.
that's usually what you say.
Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Yeah. Um, so overall, I guess I'm the first teacher that that didn't discourage you. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that touched my heart, man. So yeah, that means a lot to me. So yeah, well, what else would you like to share with the audience?
Like when I was like five, starting from like when I was five, I just used to draw dinos all the time. And then like I wouldn't really like draw anything else and like yeah, I just like draw dinos all the time. I was like whatever.
Mhm.
But now I kind of changed and I started drawing different things.
Okay. because of what we learn together.
Yeah, and kind of from video games, I guess.
Video games. Very cool. Wow. Well, thanks for sharing all that. It's very valuable. What I always try to do, and I'm always in the process of pursuing that, is my method is more about, I want to teach you the tools. I want to teach you the tools that I know so that you could create your own thing. So what I aim to do is, like, let's just say if you're really into reptiles, I'm not going to teach you how to draw the reptiles first. I'm going to teach you how to, I'm going to teach you the things that makes it up, like the perspective, the textures and whatnot. Then now you're armed with these tool belts and knowledges. Now you go do your reptile. And now let's study together what makes a reptile, right? I mean, do you feel in terms of that, are we achieving that?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's okay if you feel like, we're not there yet, but that's, you know, but um but do you feel like we're heading that direction so far? Or how strong do you feel we're heading that direction so far?
Like back?
Hmm?
Like heading back?
No, how strong do you think we're heading that direction, where I'm giving you the tool belts so that you could draw the things you really like?
I mean, like we're kind of close, but like right now we're kind of talking like about like some other things that are like kind of far away from it, but still kind of helps. So in between, I say.
Okay. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on screen and sharing your experience with us. Yeah, uh, you're an amazing student, and yeah, it's great to work with you as well. So yeah, keep up the good work. Okay.